A month ago, anti-Islamic graffiti was scrawled across the neighborhood, and now within the last 3 days, supporters of Israel have been targeting Muslims on their way to prayer during the month of Ramadan at several different mosques across Brooklyn. Sadia Haliki, the New York director of the Council of American Islamic Relations, described how Muslims had eggs thrown at them by youth in vehicles decorated with Israeli flags.
There were assailants or perpetrators coming around the mosque, again in a vehicle, and they threw eggs at members of the community. We were informed that there were 3 members, and amongst them were elderly. One was 72 years old, and he had eggs thrown at his chest.
Elected officials, as well as religious and community leaders, gathered to denounce what they described as an act of hate. At the press conference, it was announced that some of the perpetrators had been found. However, the group of teenagers who support Israel were not charged with any crime. The relationship between the NYPD and the Muslim community in New York has already been strained by revelations of spying on mosques. Linda Sarasur of the Arab American Society said she hopes trust between the NYPD and the Muslim community can be restored with the new mayor.
Right now, we have a new relationship with a new administration, with a new commissioner. We're working on, rebuilding that relationship that was broken with Police Plaza last administration.
Activists felt that because the community is under attack, they have no choice but to work with the NYPD, despite its record of hostility to Islam.
There is anti-Muslim, activity as well as spying before, but the mosque is, the NYPD is still our safety system over here, and we have to work with them. In any community, it's to work with the community members, whoever they are, and to make sure that you work together.
The Council of American Islamic Relations has provided a booklet to all mosques and Islamic centers about how to implement proper safety and security procedures. Many people at the press conference felt that the violent, pro-Israeli rhetoric coming from elected officials and the media in New York City may have contributed to the recent events. Caleb Maupin, Press TV, New York.